Yo, what's up, people? How you doing, Bali lovers? We arrived to Tanjung Sari Hotel in Sanur. It's super rainy, as you can see probably right now. Beautiful alley with the coconut trees, palm trees. I dropped Winnie already to the lobby because it's so rainy and parking area is quite far, so that's why I start recording by myself. And we're gonna show you around today, and we're gonna talk also about a few very interesting facts and topics. So stay tuned. I'm going to lobby. I hope so Winnie is no somewhere there. Finally arrived at the hotel. It's beautiful hotel, very old school but very beautiful here. And Winnie is already inside with me in the library.
What's up? Yo, what's up, guys? Yes, so today in the afternoon and it's rain, and well, actually that we decided to have a coffee in Sanur, and then yeah, the beachfront area, so we just decided to go to Tanjung Sari Hotel. Unfortunately, it was a very big rain, so yeah, we just decided to sit here enjoying, you know, like coffee, afternoon tea. This is a very nice article that I read. I look like a teacher who is doing a shared reading though.
A little bit, but it's okay.
Okay, so in the front of the Sanur Weekly for this week, it's a very nice article. So it's just about where are the tourists? No, there is no international tourists inside even 4 weeks after Bali's reopening. In short, that it says that it comes out a price it between about 250 and also 450 US dollars can only be obtained by using an agent. So this one is about the tourist visa. You can come to Bali, and then you can come to Indonesia with only quarantine for 2 nights and 3 days at a designated hotel at your own cost before you can start your holiday. Yes, you are right. We are talking about the tourist visa for foreign tourists to come to Bali, including the quarantine package. Family will have to work for around 2,500 US dollar plus for the visa and the quarantine package before they are even able to set a foot on Bali soil. And this is only the cheapest option. So unfortunately, a lot of the officially designated quarantine hotels in Bali didn't even bother to update the quarantine package offers on their website in accordance with the latest regulation, which by the way haven't been changed for the 4 times within the last week.
And I think also not even planes bother to come to Bali airport. I mean, no airlines signed the contracts yet.
Yes, so even here they said that we mentioned that since Bali's Ngurah Rai International Airport has been officially reopened more than 4 weeks ago, and not even a single international airline has shown any interest to start operating flights to Bali. And even if you have somehow managed to get the tourist visa, you won't be able to fly directly to Bali anyway.
Hello.
Wow.
Yes, please, welcome, no worries. We are just talking a little bit, it's okay. Always happy to show the coffee. And what did you bring to us here? Oh, beautiful.
Very
Thank
nice.
you.
This is what I like about Tanjung Sari Hotel. This is not paid endorsement or something like promoting any hotel or something like that, because this is part of our daily life.
Exactly.
And then, it's really good, to go to the beach, have a coffee by the beach before we decided to sit by the beach. Unfortunately,
It's raining.
It's raining. Oh,
What did you order?
pisang goreng.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, look at this. Very nice. Ooh la la.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Very nice. One thing I also love about this place, they have a beautiful napkin. I really love it.
This is yeah. Okay, napkin look like this.
This is a very Indonesian, what is it called? Authentic Indonesian.
Yes. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Yeah. 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 Same to you.
they have a very great hospitality as well.
Amazing hospitality, actually. Okay, let's back to the topic.
Okay.
Sorry for interruption. I hope so you enjoy.
Yeah, and also in this article it says that the fact that the Indonesian immigration is only issuing 1,500 of these special tourist visa per day, which beside the cost, the high cost and the time you have to spend in quarantine, and does not add much of the positive experience and doesn't look like Indonesia really wants you as a tourist. Remember, like last time, I think that when we were in Kintamani, we also read the article about the ministers. I think Minister Luhut wants, like, you know, the people who come to Indonesia, they don't accept backpackers.
That's also what I was mentioned a few times during my past videos, and seems like everything it's going into that direction, unfortunately. But yeah,
This is how it is. Bali, I can say Bali's future in the tourism will be no hippies or no more backpackers, cheap tourists. Okay, as a result of the constantly changing regulation, the difficulties to obtain a practically non-existing visa, the high cost involved, and the lack of international flights, international tourists are now obviously opting for a holiday in Thailand instead of Bali. Because going to Thailand is that, you know, like tourists don't need to quarantine, right?
not anymore, just few hours after departure, arrival, and waiting for the result of the test in the hotel, and then if it's negative, you are free to enjoy.
Okay, so it even says here, fully vaccinated tourists to Thailand who test negative for COVID-19 on arrival are free to start their holiday without any quarantine and are basically free to travel the country without any further restriction. Oh wow. And then this is a very interesting also. Last month, Bali's governor...
Sorry, sayang, the guy is going to praying. Today is Kuningan, so very nice. Also very, they really doing everything local way. Sorry for interruption. Sorry, honey.
Yeah, so this is how it is.
But I really like this place.
I really like, you know, because they really, you know, like preserve the culture inside the hotel. You know, like Trihita Karana, you know what is it? Yeah. Okay, this is one very interesting also, the topic. Last month, Bali's governor, Wayan Koster, proudly announced that 20,000 foreign tourists from 11 countries have booked their stay in Bali during November. Needless to say that not one of these tourists has ever showed up in Bali. Meanwhile, Koster admitted that he had received this number from Garuda Indonesia and that these tourists were supposed to be Japanese tourists, adding that he actually was never given specific dates for the arrival.
Interesting. How is your pisang goreng, sayang?
This one, the coconut ice cream. They made a homemade coconut ice cream.
That's coconut ice cream. Nice.
So good. And the pisang goreng with the brown sugar and also lime on the top. So good. And I have a hot cappuccino. So nice. Alright, so this is another shade reading. What is it? Vlog? Okay, so this one also, it says that this brings us to another small anecdote. The above mentioned list of 19 countries include Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Yeah,
to
it's the very small
say the
country in Central West Europe.
Okay.
They don't even have an international airport, by the way.
Yeah, even in this article they said that Liechtenstein is a small country, a small-sized country located between Switzerland and in the middle of Europe. And the fact that Liechtenstein doesn't even have an international airport and that the neighboring countries are not included on the list of eligible countries clearly shows how carefully these 19 countries have been selected. Despite infection numbers, Bali continues to suffer, and we are afraid that without a drastic regulation change, this won't change in the near future. I also read a nice article this morning that the government will not let the people to have a New Year's Eve party or any party, you know, like in December or New Year's. And
So-
also they want to put the lockdown again, a kind of lockdown or PPKM again, local restriction again in a level 3 in December.
So basically another year without New Year and without Christmas. And even if no year is okay, but without Christmas for me is so sad actually, you know. Also just realized they have a multi-language library here, like French, Dutch, English of course, Japanese and German books. That's nice. Honey, you enjoying your coffee?
I'm enjoying the coconut ice cream, so good. And
Oh.
I don't think that they use the gluten.
I don't know.
So yeah.
I don't really. Actually,
And
it doesn't matter.
This hotel is a very, you know, legend. Like if you read the history, I also somebody last time saying that in the history, long time ago, there was so many famous people who went to Bali and used to stay in this hotel, like the Beatles.
Yeah, there was
I don't know,
few people.
So
You can
nice.
comment below the list and the name of the people. It's beautiful.
I think that's all our video today from Sanur.
Little spoke around what's going on in Bali. I mean, I talked a few days ago and now again, that's already like somebody else talking about that. Meanwhile, it's beautiful rainy day. I hope so you enjoy also the additional shots from the hotel around. And yeah,
Yeah, I think that's all our video today. Short update and then afternoon coffee in Sanur. All our video today, guys. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow.
see ya. Bye bye.